but science fiction has a decidedly tomorrow-y bent to it.
Science fiction has become more of a routine now. From the theories of the parallel world to the time machine, science has been embedded in our daily lives. Now that scientists are turning science fiction into a reality every day, Tucker Carlson is not left behind. After getting fired from the Fox News channel, Tucker Carlson has begun to express his views more publicly. This time he's revealed something that has stunned the world. Recently, he talked about a technology that should not even exist. That is, the space-time portal. Scientists have been exploring this technology for many years. Now that they have discovered the portal, the doorway that connects 2 points in space, the scientists are over the moon. They have finally reached their conclusion, and they have gotten all the answers they had always wanted. Now that Tucker Carlson has proven the existence of this innovation, it looks like this is a major breakthrough in all the industries. What is so special about this space-time portal? How will it contribute to the advancement of human technology? Let's unravel these great mysteries together.
We're trained, we're ready. Any mission, anytime, anywhere, we're ready to go.
However, this hasn't stopped the US Navy from developing more, as an official at the US Navy recently said.
It looks like the US Navy is ready. Now that they have this path-breaking technology, they are all set to revamp the world. Well, it all started when scientists started showing great interest in the space-time portal. They had long wanted to reveal everything about it. When they began their experiments, they first looked at the possible application to movement. What they really wanted was for people to travel through space and time much easier, so they could easily communicate through stars and look closely at all the fringes of the universe. Scientists have revealed that we could do all these things at the speed of light. Doesn't it seem like a fantasy? If you are not familiar with the theories of physics, you might think it is an unapproachable dream. Tucker Carlson, however, revealed what scientists are up to these days. He unleashed that scientists are constantly solving problems related to technology and moving a step ahead of everything. Now, the thing is, why would anyone listen to Tucker Carlson? He does not even have a science background. Tucker Carlson might not be a scientist, but he is the main voice behind all the breaking news in the media. He has worked with Fox News Channel from 2009 to 2023. During these 14 years, his show, Tucker Carlson Tonight, gained a massive fan following and ratings. People started believing his views and opinions, and for years his show was among the top charts. Unfortunately, in 2023, he had to leave the show due to some corporate issues, but this did not stop people's support and love for him. But getting fired from the Fox News channel did not stop his career. He soon moved to Twitter, where he started expressing his views more freely. We all know that Twitter is a free platform for all, where freedom of speech is most welcomed. So it is not even shocking that Tucker Carlson started his new show on the platform. To begin with, he has no fear of censorship. Also, he has access to political businesses and scientific communities. This ultimately means that he can get the source of information that no other news channel can get. This time too, he contacted his science friends to give us some great insights into science fiction-like technology. Before jumping into the details, let us first discuss what space-time technology really is.
Albert Einstein's theory of general relativity completely changed the notion of the universe. It shed light on the birth of the universe, planetary orbits, and black holes. It also has very practical uses.
Did you see how the theory of relativity is related to most of today's inventions? Well, you will be surprised to know that it's related to space-time technology too. Space-time technology is interconnected with the theory of relativity. As per this theory, when mass and electricity are introduced to space and time, they become elastic. This means we cannot trust these fixed laws of physics every time. We can easily manipulate the theories and work our way around them to create space-time technology. With these twists and manipulations, these devices have a huge capability. For example, they can even be used to create wormholes across the universe. Also, it can help us talk about the fabric of space. Even if none of this works out, we can at least see numerous space-related activities. If this gets successful, it will help us travel faster than the speed of light. Also, it will debunk all the theories about the laws of physics and the way these portals work. These portals basically work on the principles of wormholes. People, however, misinterpret that wormholes are two-dimensional. Rather, it is more of a 3D or 4D structure. We know it is difficult for a regular person to imagine it like this, so let's make it simpler. For example, if you want to move between points A and B, you would first see yourself moving into an orbit. It is also known as a geodesic inside the tunnel. Then you will eventually arrive at some location. Even while reaching your destination, it will not be the same as entering or leaving the door. Instead, you would be flying just like any other object floats in orbit. The problem is this method has several unfavorable consequences. Another effective factor that contributes to the theory of portals is quantum tunneling. This is where this process gets a bit difficult. In this process, due to the principle of quantum uncertainty, the particle overcomes a barrier. In brief, the particle is in a delocalized state because of the wave function. Having said that, there is one unique effect of this process. During and after the process, you will never find the particle on the same side. Instead, it gets shifted to the other side. When this happens, the wave function on the other side slowly fades away until it is completely gone. The problem is, while this theory is explained with numerous logic and data, there is no proper evidence. The details, however, prove the workings of this theory. It brings us back to spacetime. If we explain spacetime with the theories of physics and mathematics, it explains a combination of three-dimensional space and one-dimensional time into a four-dimensional continuum. It acts as the foundation of the motion of objects and the impacts of gravity. Now, if we include Einstein's theory of relativity here, we can easily examine its dynamic entity. It can help us discover further numerous loopholes in space, such as the theory of stars and black holes. Due to this wrapping activity, the force of gravity is created, after which we experience gravity on Earth. The relativity theory also says that the laws of physics do not differ in any observer. Instead, they all are the same. It ultimately proves that the concept of absolute rest or motion is nothing but hearsay. There are several applications of this super advanced technology. This is what Tucker Carlson has focused on. He's revealed the insights into the US Navy, saying that they are busy conducting experiments using far-fetched technologies. Carlson said that they are now using a new device called space-time modification. He further stated that this is one powerful technology that could revamp the power and propulsion system. This amazing theory is followed by the Pei effect.
Remember, with high energy densities, you can manipulate locally the space-time fabric, what we understand as something that emerges.
You might have heard of Salvatore Pei. He came up with something never known before. Tucker Carlson also revealed his study that we call the Pei effect. It was patented by Salvatore Pei, an American aerospace engineer who says that some electrically charged matter can easily produce high-energy magnetic fields. They are produced when they are kept under the controlled conditions of spins or vibration. This effect, however, has not been proven yet. Although they have gathered numerous data proving this effect, experts believe that extraordinary theory needs extraordinary evidence. While no one was taking this effect seriously, the US Navy decided to work on it. It is where things got more suspicious. Salvatore Pei, who displayed this theory to the world, still works for the US Navy. Sources say that the Navy is flooding the technology with gazillions of money to make it work. If it gets successful, it will surely change the dynamics of the conventional science world, because it could enable the propulsion system that will defy the concept of gravity. The list of technological advancements does not stop here. Pei also came up with the hybrid aerospace underwater craft that is yet another path-breaking device. This new technology is based on the plasma compression fusion device. That means if this technology gets successful, it will release high levels of energy. It will also make all the hydrogen bombs look like a firecracker. This means it is truly a destructive weapon. You can call it one of the most dangerous weapons of all time. Nevertheless, this new technology has led to the inception of numerous other technologies, such as GPS systems. It also works on the principles of time and space. With this, there is no denying that Tucker Carlson has released mind-blowing information about space and time that no other news channel can provide. Now it has piqued the interest of both scientists and the public. In future, we want to see if experts could implement this space and time framework in any other breakthrough technology or not. People have also begun to take a huge interest in Tucker Carlson's new Twitter show. Ever since he gained the freedom of speech, he has been revealing mind-blowing information about the world to all the audiences.